Today we're going to be talking about the Anova Pro. Now your Anova Pro is the highest in the series, the big daddy if you will. It's a bit of the commercial grade cooker from Anova out of their Sous Vide cooker line. I am going to unbox it with you guys today and hope to learn a little bit more about it, share with you my thoughts and initial impressions around it. So here we go. Obviously, comes in a very nice packaging, that is for sure. Just working on the plastic here. Plastic off, and then it looks like it's a slide. Slide here. So there's that for you. And then we got, let's see, pulls up. It's like a case, and it's, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. So you've got the cooker on one side, you've got some sort of a manual on the other. It's bound in there a little bit. Anova Pro, sort of a quick guide, sort of full features, how to clean it. Runs you through all of that. How to connect to Wi-Fi. So there's your booklet. And then you have the cooker itself, which is a heavy unit. It's a big guy. Okay. So here's your Pro cooker, Precision Pro, or the Anova Pro. Like I said, it's a heavy unit. If I had to guess, this is at least 1 pound heavier than something like the Anova Precision Cooker. So I've got an Anova Precision Cooker here. Yes, much heavier in the hands. You can see at least from a size perspective. Let's see how they sort of stack up here. It's a little bit taller, it's a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's a bigger unit, that's for sure. Not crazy in terms of how much bigger though, so it's not as though you're gonna have to store it differently or anything like that. I wouldn't say that by any means. So from that respect, somewhat comparable. Because let's compare it to the Anova Precision Cooker. So the big difference that I see right away is, to tell actually. So the big thing, it's hard to feel until you get, there's this wrapping on top of it, so it's a little hard for me to tell, but the top is not plastic. It's actually either a stainless steel or aluminum, probably some sort of a brushed aluminum, colored aluminum. So it's a full metal setup outside of the plastic connecting clamp, if you will. Everything else is metal with this one. That probably contributes to why it's much heavier than the other one. If I didn't say it before, the barrel itself is also thicker, so there is that piece of it, but certainly the housing up top being metal is a big contributor to the weight. But it feels nice in the hands. It's a heavy machine. The clamp itself is a little bit different. It's the same. It looks a little different. It has all the same functionality. This whole thing is metal on this one versus plastic on the other one. So your knobs are metal. Minor difference there, I guess. Could be more durable. I won't have to worry about that breaking. And then away from that, you know, compared to the Precision Cooker, very similar in terms of you've got all the same flexibility with moving it up and down. The big thing here is it's 1200 watts versus your Precision Cooker being 1000 watts. So what that means ultimately is this will heat up your water faster. You can cook for up to 20 people with this machine actually. And then because it is sort of commercial grade, you can run it for a very long time, more than you'd ever need to as a home user. But I will provide all those stats. You'll see them up top. So that you are fully aware of how capable this machine is. So initial impressions, look, I'm excited to try this. It's certainly a lot more heavy duty. I think the big things that I'm gonna look out for, and I will provide a follow-on video to this to give you some of these stats in a concrete sort of form, but I'm gonna test things like how loud it is, how quickly it heats up water, then the accuracy of the temperature itself. I'll independently test that, and I'll see how easy it is to connect to the app and all those connectivity issues. We'll see if there are any issues or if it's a breeze. We'll see. But subscribe to our channel so you can be on top of those videos. I'll compare this to things like the Joule, things like the Precision Cooker, so you have a little bit of you know, relevant comparisons to understand how much better this may be at the higher price point, at least higher price point than the middle of the road Anova Precision Cooker, to see if you deem that it's worth it. So stay tuned. Thanks for being here, and see you next time.